She'd love to taste some milk, she can never get enough. Her parents don't agree, but she'll never give it up. She's a milkaholic child. Yeah, she's a milkaholic child. She drinks all day till she can't drink anymore. Sometimes her parents find her passed out on the floor. She's a milkaholic child. Yeah, she's a milkaholic child.
Good evening. The story you're about to see may shock you. It deals with milkaholics. Milk afflicts thousands of our children each year. In this film, you'll see one of the rarest cases of milkaholics being rehabilitated. It all begins in this house here, where the child got its first taste of milk. Yes, this is the house where it all began. Your typical normal-looking house, as you would see anywhere around the world. But is it? Here you see the mother feeding her newborn child. Reports have it that the child started drinking milk because she couldn't cope with her mother's hairstyle. The mother tries to put the child down. As you see, the child is starting to crave for milk. The mother tries to feed the child with substitutes. You'll soon find out. No way, Jose, the child says. Now older, and wholly dependent on her fixes of milk. And now she's freaking out. She needs that dose. She needs it, and she needs it bad. As you can see, she'll stop at nothing almost at this stage to get what she really wants. The craving for milk becomes stronger. While everyone is peacefully asleep, the addict sneaks downstairs for a fix of milk, not realizing that she could be overdoing it. Smiling and knowing that she's literally getting away with milk, a great sigh of relief is seen on her face as she sucks it back. The next morning, the mother tries to wake the child. But the kid's so pissed, she can't get up.
What's wrong?
As predicted, the child awakens rather hungover. Right now, the child is at the stage where it's really starting to depend on the milk. As you can see, it's a little freaky, it's a little off balance. The milk actually is like a drug. The mother becomes very concerned for daughter's mysterious ailment and brings the child to a specialist.
Oh my God!
Here she is tested to determine exactly what is wrong with her.
You want this? You want this? You want this?
Here, the mother is stricken with the disastrous news that her daughter is a milkaholic.
Oh, what? A milkaholic. It's a very common disease among young children these days.
She's told the only cure is complete abstinence from the intoxicating liquid.
The best thing to do is to take the milk away from her for 2 to 6 months. This way it can get completely out of her system. No, you can't have any more milk.
As you can see, the mother has to do what she has to do to protect her child. Feeling withdrawal pains and unable to cope with her fix of milk, the child packs her small belongings and runs away from home. Feeling no guilt for pain she will bring to others. Totally ruining this family. Once a loving daughter, she's now a full-fledged milkaholic. Now we see the typical milkaholic at a local neighborhood bar. She's now at the stage where she's mixing her milk with chocolate. Yes, with chocolate. A combination deadlier than that of freebasing cocaine and heroin.
Here's your milk.
As you can see, she's fully intoxicated right now.
There you go.
Here you can see the kid, half corked, enjoying what she can get.
That's it. Perfect. It's too much, huh? She hasn't had that. Hey, now, you've been drinking double chocolate milk all afternoon. Do you mind paying your tab, kid?
She's unable to pay for her habit and is eventually tossed out on the street to fend for herself and her $3.08 a day habit. Yes, that's right. She gets what's coming to her. But most of these children should get what's coming to them. Strict punishment and a stern warning. Realizing that she does need money, she hits the downtown streets, not caring, not at all. Begging for money, literally. Like a low-life beggar. Like someone who needs the money. That doesn't work, so what else? What else, she says? Ah, free milk. Unsuccessful with begging, she literally steals from a common tomcat's milk bowl to obtain the so rush she desires. Hard to believe, ladies and gentlemen, it's happening right now. It could be your neighbor's child. It could be your own. Still wasted and uncontrolled by her own actions, she takes up a life of crime to support her habit. Here you see her stealing, like a thief in the night, from a milk truck. This should put her out for a few days. Is it just coincidence, or does this child not look like the milkman? From her last binge of milk, she goes for broke, steals a gun, and commits armed robbery.
Oh my God, I'm being robbed! Ah!
Yes, another innocent citizen, a victim of crime by a desperate milkaholic. Not realizing the seriousness of the crime she just committed, she heads for a well-known area of town where other milkaholics collaborate and swaps drinks of milk. While making a deal for milk with a fellow milkaholic, she's spotted by a police officer. You can tell by his sweaty underarms that this officer is indeed quite nervous about the hardened criminal he has to bring back to serve justice. This is Sergeant Pivot, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. There's his father coming down the street. Here we see the child trying to escort, trying to run. Kid spotted. She knows there's no hope now. Yes, that too is one of the unfortunate children of our world. Here the child is, knowing that she's being busted. Her rights are being read as she walks away through the alley, saying goodbye to her lush-haired friends.
Come with me, you little brat.
She's immediately brought to a detention center, where she's booked, printed, and charged for her crimes. Yes, he's done his deed. Otto was fine. Ottawa Carleton Detention Center. Here she kept for 3 months until her trial date comes up. Now brought to justice, she serves her time, like a low-life, hardened criminal. Here you see her mother forgiving and understanding. She counsels her daughter to seek professional help. The daughter agrees.
Oh, milk, you must drink juice.
Here you see the therapist treating the milkoholic, where a lot of time and patience is put into the cure. There's many other varieties of liquid that the child can drink, besides milk, and non-addictive types.
Good girl, you are cured.
Eventually cured, the child is once again brought home. She returns on her own will to give it another try. Here you see the mother welcoming with glee her new reformed daughter. Yes, a curable victim. One that was cured. One that went through the outrages of hell and brought back to her decent life that she once knew.
You must be hungry. I'll go get you something to eat, okay?
Will this problem affects thousands? There are some that are being cured. But are they really being cured? This is the question. So this is our story of Milkoholic 7031, who is one of the lucky few who is cured of this deadly disease. In our next documentary, we'll show you how Pygmy's breast really ended up that way.